Hey guys, how you doing? Dave here. I just pulled this out of the box, and it is the Kotion gaming headset. And you go to their website, and apparently it has 4 or 5 stars, so they're saying it's absolutely excellent. The mic is good. The headphones are comfortable. So I always like to read first, and then test later. One thing, I'm not going to be using it for gaming because I'm not much of a gamer. I am going to be using it for Zoom and other related things like that. So let's go ahead and open the box and see what we have. So it comes nicely packaged, and we even get a free gift. Wow. It is a really nice feeling headset. A little bit on the heavy side, but probably well made. Nice braided cable on it, which is something I really like. I just hate those cheap plastic cables. So this is nice. Comes with the USB adapter, which I really like, and plus the plug-in cables as well on the end of it. So let's unwrap this and see how it feels. So it is really a nice feeling headset. The top is really soft, feels very, very solid, and actually the strap on it to hold the cables together, it's not that stupid wrap thing you usually get. It is a Velcro, and it just comes apart something like this. So I'm going to go ahead and plug the USB in, and we'll give this puppy a test. But first of all, before we do, I'm just going to slip it on and see what it feels like. Oh man, guys, this is one of the most comfortable headsets I've ever put on. You can probably wear this for 2 or 3 hours, just simply incredible. The only thing I don't like is the mic is not flexible. It's just simply up and down. But let's see how it picks up the sound of your voice. They claim it's really good, so just wait and see, and we'll give it a try. I should add before we do, it's got this little apparatus on the side, which has got your volume control. And plus something I really like, it's got the mic on, mic off. And sometimes you get feedback through the mic, etc., etc. So this is really nice too. Another thing it does have, it comes with the split adapter, so it can go into the mic section and the headphone section of your gaming board or PC, which these two just simply attach in together, or the USB, which I'm going to use. I'm going to try the USB first. And once you plug it into the USB port on the back of your computer, it automatically illuminates. It's kind of pretty, if nothing else. I don't know what other purpose it would serve. So anyway, guys, we got everything all set up. Am I speaking directly through the mic and the headset? I think it sounds pretty good. I did a little test beforehand. You can be the judge of that. Like I say, it feels really good. I've been wearing it for about an hour off and on now, just to give it a test drive. There are a few little idiosyncrasies to setting up the headset that I'll discuss in a few minutes. I think that's really important because if you don't know them, you're going to drive yourself nuts trying to get this thing going. But in general, really nice headset for, 40, 50 bucks. All right, guys, just a couple of housekeeping things when you're setting this up, which drove me absolutely nuts because initially I plugged it in and it didn't work, and I tried fooling with the jacks and whatnot. Still didn't work. So come to the conclusion that this little USB is nothing but for the illumination. So don't try and get any kind of audio out of it or any kind of mic settings out of it. It's simply just for illumination, just for decoration, basically. Kind of cool though. The second one is the jacks themselves. Now I have these plugged into the back of my Mac, and I'm assuming it's going to work the same on a Windows system, is that I plug these in, fiddled with all the settings on my computer. Nothing worked. Well, I could get audio, but I couldn't get anything on the mic. And it was driving me nuts until I did some reading and found out that these little rings here on the mic, that they actually do have a meaning. And they're simply for audio. So one is your right channel, the other is your left channel, and the other is the ground. But there's nothing to do with the mic on them. So they don't have any mic settings. If you take the initial one that goes with the headset, it's here, I'll show you here, that is attached to the USB, let me get this in the right setting, you'll notice it has another ring. And that ring is for the mic. So you have your mic, you have your left and your right audio, your input and your ground. So on a Mac setting on the back, if you plug it in on the right-hand side facing the Mac, it'll work. It won't work on the left, or on the left-hand side if you're around the back. But anyway, just play. There's only 2 inputs there, so just plug it in. And I assume it's based the same on a Windows system too. I didn't know that. So that's valuable information because you'll drive yourself nuts going through your settings and everything else. And after you do that, you get great audio and you get great mic. So that's the trick. So don't drive yourself nuts, just be aware of that. Okay guys, so I hope that last little tidbit of information helped out a little. We're back talking through the microphone on the headset. I think it has some pretty awesome sound, and you're going to really be shocked with the sound on the headset itself. It's got that well, obviously stereo, but it's got that surround sound kind of sound to it. So it's absolutely fantastic. And I'm like I say, for $50, you certainly can't go wrong. And I hope those little tidbits of information on setting the system up is going to save you some trouble and save you some heartache. I'm going to go back and give you one more test with the mic and without the mic. Obviously, I can't give you the sound. You're just going to have to take my word for it. And we'll just go from there. So once again, I'm going to go back to my USB mic, and then we'll go back to the headset again. Okay guys, so here we are back with the USB mic, and I'll just say a few words. And you can be the judge. You can tell me which one you like better. Personally, I like the sound from the headset a lot more. And I mean, the headset's only, like I said, $50. And my USB mic was a lot more if I do it through different programming such as Audacity. I get a lot of feedback from the USB mic that I don't get through the headset, so that's kind of interesting in itself. Now we're going to go ahead and switch back to the headset. All right, so here we are back with the headset. I'll just adjust this a little bit. It's fairly sensitive in terms of picking up some outside noise, but other than that, it's great. You can be the judge of which one you like better. Of course, you don't have to use the headset. You can use whatever. But, you know, if you're a gamer, I think it would be fantastic. And for the price point of the headset, it's absolutely great. But you can be the judge. I'll leave a link to Amazon below. I'll leave a link from to Amazon in the States and Amazon in Canada. And you can go from there. So happy gaming and happy headsetting. Actually, if that's a word. Thanks for watching. Make sure if you like what you saw, make sure you smash that sub button, and we'll see you next time.